Hey guys, this is Dan Solitro with another edition of Solitro Reviews Albums onto all the crowded rooms, and today we're going to be talking about Irrational Pole by the band 156 Silence. So this is the latest release from Pittsburgh hardcore outfit 156 Silence, and it's been an album and a band that's been on my radar for a very long time. So Irrational Pole is 156 Silence's second album after the release of 2018's Undercover Scumbag. And with this album, they absolutely perfected their sound and what is to come from this band. I want to first start off by saying that the production on this album is absolutely fantastic. I wasn't aware, and I didn't really look into who they went to as for a producer, but this individual did a fantastic job with everything, getting their tone down to just like the right amount of what they need for their music. It's absolutely like a great job that they did that. So the first time I listened to this album, I actually heard a lot of nu metal influence and thought to myself, okay, very late 90s, early 2000s, kind of reminds me of Deftones, especially in the Adrenaline era when they were really starting out. A lot of the bleaker melodies in 156 and Deftones have really shine through on that first track, and I really appreciated it, and I thought it had a really good touch. On my second listening of this record, I began to hear more mathcore influence throughout. A lot of what I was like hearing was a little bit of The Chariot, a little bit of Norma Jean, Botch. What a lot of people I feel like don't really see is how when a band sounds live compared to how a band sounds in the studio. Both think of it as extremely different like beasts on itself, and I completely understand that. However, a band like 156 has the ability to sound exceptional live and also much better than in studio. And for when this whole thing is over, when they come to your city, you have to see them. The last time I saw them was actually back in January. They opened up for Freeze. Yeah, shout out to Freeze. Their album release show at Creep Records. Shout out to Creep. It's the one band that made me really genuinely want to move. And it was the one band that I was looking forward to because I haven't seen them at that point in like a year and a half. And to see how they progressed in that time frame is astounding. Like absolutely astounding. This band is just grinding every day, just doing everything themselves, no aid of a label, and I will commend them for that. If I had to pick one must-hear track, it would be their last track, Denouement, or Finale. Their vocalist was actually singing, and his vocals and melodies are absolutely fantastic. They're dreary. The instrumentation just goes up and down and crescendos like all throughout the track. It's definitely their most experimental track on this record, and I cannot recommend it enough. So again, this album is called Irrational Pole by the band 156 Silence. It is coming out June 5th. You can listen to it on Spotify. You can stream it on Bandcamp. Go support the band. Go support what they're doing. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. Solitro out.